This past summer, I took a trip to a truly beautiful place, a place where mountain meets the sea. I started driving up the mountain. On the right side of the road was a sheer cliff. As you can imagine, I started getting second thoughts about this whole idea. And then I reached the summit. Incredible view in all directions. Rugged mountains, expansive ocean, emerald islands, evergreen forest, rivers and lakes. A truly breathtaking panorama of diversity and complexity, clearly pointing to the hand of the Creator, confirming the first words of the Torah portion of Bereshis, and in the beginning, God created heaven and earth. Well, as I'm having these lofty thoughts, my train of thought is interrupted by the man next to me, who's telling his son, "Son, you see those mountains over there? They were formed over years of erosion, and then lakes seeped in, and so on and so forth." A whole scientific explanation of what the scene in front of us. And I thought to myself, how is it possible that two people are looking at the exact same scene? One sees the wonders of creation, and the other sees nothing more than a scientific phenomena, missing the tremendous opportunity to connect with his Creator. Ramutl Pergamansky, a great Torah scholar living in the early 1900s, related the following story. A man once went to visit his friend in the city of Paris. The host, eager to show off his beautiful city, brought him to the Louvre, home of world-famous art. He brought him to the first piece of art, and he asked him, "So what do you think? Isn't this amazing?" And the guest said, "I don't know, I just see scratches." So he brought him to another painting, even more nicer than the other one. And he said, "What do you think of this one?" "See scratches." Finally, he brought him to the nicest painting in the entire place. And he said, "You're going to love this. What do you think?" And the man said, "I don't know what to tell you. I just see scratches." The host throws up his hands in exasperation. Finally, a man from the back calls out, "Look at his glasses. His lenses are scratched. That's why he sees scratches." We're all a product of our culture and our education. If we're being bombarded constantly with messages downplaying the importance of spirituality, then we're going to get scratches on our lenses. Our perspective is going to be clouded and obscured. We're not going to be able to see the full painting or the full picture. And we're not going to be able to draw the proper conclusions from what we're seeing, like the man on the mountain, who, although he's looking at the wonders of creation, all he sees is a scientific phenomena. So how do we get rid of those scratches? Well, we have to connect with spirituality. We learn Torah, do mitzvos. And in this way, we build a barrier around ourselves, keeping out those negative messages, allowing us to see the world from a proper perspective.